What's going on, everybody? This is Jacob with Check. Wanted to introduce you to a new feature that will hopefully be rolling out within the next couple of weeks. This is a pricing calculator to help you bid yards a little bit easier. We've got our crew size up there at the top. Obviously, your crew size will directly impact your bottom line, so we want to make sure that you can dial that in. We've got minimum price. You want to make sure that when you're showing up to a yard, you're at least getting some sort of baseline price. So your quote price will never drop below whatever that minimum price is. The next thing up there is target hourly rate. This is what you're hoping that you're walking away with per man hour in your pocket. Most people will start with a $60 an hour or $1 a minute baseline. You can use those plus or minus buttons to toggle up or down by a dollar, just to dial that in and make sure you're charging what you're worth. Next, we've got our estimated time to complete there on the left. And that's directly correlated with the quote price on the right. So as you scroll that estimated time to complete, your quote price is going to be scrolling along with it. So you can see if you dial it into an hour, you ought to be charging around 60 bucks an hour. Now, we all know that yards are different, clients are different, circumstances are different. So you're going to have to dial that in for yourself and make adjustments as needed. But this will at least give you a good baseline to start from. And then at the very bottom there, once you're happy with the time and the price that it generates, you can just hit convert to quote or convert to invoice so you can quickly get that price over to your client. Now, at any point, if you have any questions or you want to get a little brief overview on how this thing works, you can tap that question mark in the top right-hand corner. That's going to pull up the instructions. At the very top there, you'll see under Learn More, it'll drop you into a blog post that we have on our website that goes much more in depth about all of this and really breaks down pricing in an easy to understand way. There's some instructions there and then an example. And then beneath that is definitions on all the key terms that we refer to in this pricing calculator. Now for the example, we try to break it down really easy and show you exactly how we're doing the calculations, but essentially your target hourly rate is multiplied by your estimated time to complete. And that is the core calculation. But then we have a multiplier on that for your crew size. So the higher your crew is, then that's definitely going to impact the way that you dial in your target hourly rate and your quote price that it generates. Now we know that not everybody's going to want to account for all of their crew members in their pricing. So you can just keep that at 1 and you can do what you will with the quote price after that. But hopefully this will help, and this will be a quick and easy way for you to quote yards or quote jobs depending on what your particular service is. Let me know your feedback. We always want to hear from the community and make sure that we're building the best tools for you guys. So let us know in the comments in Discord, and we'll try to continue building and making something that's really, really useful. And we'll see you out in the field.